Hey everyone, I want to give you a little more information about now named Tropical Storm Barry. I think the naming thing is really going to help with how the message is conveyed to people about how it's a serious storm. There's going to be a lot of problems with it. But let me just tell you the specific concern with this. The way that you get a name is they basically look for a center of circulation. So somewhere in this mess they found it. That's number one. Number two, if the wind speeds are, I think it's 38 or more consistently somewhere in the middle, then it's a tropical storm. I would ignore all of that. I don't care about the name. I don't care about the winds. I don't care about any of that, because what this is all about is this is all about the rain and the flooding. So this is what we're going to be looking at. This is this part of the world. This is the Gulf of Mexico. You should just know that it has some of the warmest water in the world right now. Some of those buoys are saying 91 degrees for water, ocean water. So that means that the humidity is just right there. So if you have something that sticks around and flings it ashore, you're going to have problems. This yellow, it doesn't look like it's that bad, but that bullseye is right around New Orleans. That's 10 to 15 inches of rain. Now here's the situation. We have all this water coming down from the Midwest from some of the greatest flooding they've ever seen, and it takes a while to move out. The end destination is right out here into the Gulf of Mexico, so it goes right through town in New Orleans. Here's the river forecast through New Orleans. This matters. So this is, they can handle this, but as this spike comes in this Saturday at noon, and this is going to change, but it's going to be close enough to 20 feet, and then it should drop after that. Here is the problem. 20 feet is the top of the levee. Yeah, it's been higher, but it's been a long time. This will be the highest in modern history. They've had a lot of levee improvements, and that's to reinforce the levee so that they don't collapse or fail. But the problem is that once it goes above 20 feet, it doesn't matter if it's reinforced, and it doesn't matter if it holds together. If the water goes higher than that, it's going to go over the top of the levee in some spots. That would be like this. Here in Sacramento, this water keeps coming up. There's the top of the levee, basically where the street is in Old Sac right there. That's essentially a levee. That means it would be spilling out, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let me explain that one more time. They've got pumps, they've got everything, they've got a whole system designed to get water away, to keep the water down as it goes through town in New Orleans. They're doing all that. It doesn't matter. There's so much water already there and coming in, there's nothing they could do about it. Imagine the Sacramento River with all the weirs pushing the water out away from the city. It wouldn't matter at all. It would keep coming up, and then you have flooding. That's why everyone's watching Barry.